LA Ram, Andrew Whitworth. His family also had to evacuate their home. Hi, Andrew.
How we doing, guys?
So, Andrew, tell us.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. And we're glad to have you here. So, tell us a little bit about what happened that night a week ago today.
Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, we were sitting in our house, and about 1:32 in the morning, I kind of woke up and smelt the smoke and all those things, and started checking my phone, and sure enough, it was buzzing that it was time to get out. So we, you know, we didn't really. I went outside, didn't really see fires in the area, but I could tell there was ash and those kind of things flying around. So I woke the kids and woke the wife, and you know, when you got a house of as many people as we do, it's quite a circus getting things packed up. So it was quite a night. You know, it ended up being about 4 or 5 in the morning before we got settled somewhere at a hotel.
Did you evacuate right away, or did you wait till the next day, or how did that happen?
Yeah, we basically left the house about probably 3 or 4 in the morning, and then went to a hotel and got situated, and then, you know, kind of played it from here from there, and we've been evacuated since, really. You
know, Andrew, you lived in Thousand Oaks. Thousand Oaks suffered so much tragedy that week. We had the mass shooting. In fact, you were so generous. You donated last week's game check to help the victims of that mass shooting. Why? Why did you do that?
I think it was important just to make sure the community knows you're a part of it. I think that all of us that work in that community and have that opportunity to be around it, and even those from far, it's just important to let people know that you'll go through things with them. I mean, I think that's the greatest way that you can really be the best version of yourself, is to be about something bigger than you. And so to me, it was like the opportunity to really inspire people around me.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's going to be coming up on Monday with the first responders?
Yeah, we're looking forward to trying to, you know, make this a special thing. I mean, obviously, we wanted that opportunity to play in Mexico City for all the people that were going to travel there, but with that being canceled and having the opportunity to be in LA, we're just excited to have a chance to maybe, you know, do some thank yous and spread a little love to the people who've worked so hard to protect our city and protect so many people in their homes.
What a lot of people don't know is that the LA Rams, many of them live in the Thousand Oaks areas. You guys train over at Cal Lutheran, so you guys really are a part of the community, and we're seeing you guys step up, so I know a lot of people appreciate that.
Yeah, well, I think it's, you know, something that we have to do. I mean, those are people that we literally live in the community with every day, and, you know, sometimes forget as athletes we're people first, and human beings first and foremost. And so just everyday people that we eat with and see each at the grocery store, and just, you know, my kids play baseball, youth sports with, and my girls dance with, and their dance classes. So it's something where it's our community, and we want to be a part of it, and we want to make sure they know that we're in all this with them. And we just hope that everyone reaches out to support, because you'll never regret helping people in a time of adversity. You'll always look back and be proud of it, and we just hope everyone sees it that way.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you back here in Los Angeles very soon.
Andrew, it's good to see you, and take care of yourself, and thanks again.